was drowned in these waters. Didn't know where the stream would get me. Swear it felt just like torture, till you showed how to set myself free. Ooh, I won't go, I won't go, I will stay here with you. Ooh, cause I know I'll be lost without you. Just like the angels, I need your wings to carry me far from these established things. Even if darkness fills me tonight, I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes. Even if darkness fills me tonight, I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes. Ocean eyes. You know, I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes. When I'm blind and can't see, know I'm safe in your shelter. Feels like home when no waves can reach me. Ooh, I won't go, I won't go, I will stay here with you. Ooh, cause I know I'll be lost without you. Just like the angels, I need your wings to carry me far from these established things. Even if darkness fills me tonight, I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes. Even if darkness fills me tonight, I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes. You know, I'm safe in your shelter. I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes. Even if darkness fills me tonight, I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes. Just like the angels, I need your wings to carry me far from these established things. Even if darkness fills me tonight, I know I'm still seeing your ocean eyes.
Last night I was all alone, thinking about getting back together. I know we both need time to think about this over and over, but I'm feeling all worn out that this should end. 'Cause you can't keep up with all the things that you've said. Everybody thought we're fine, but they never saw the broken lines. We need to free our minds so both of us can finally find reasons to stay, reasons to go. What we should hide, what we should show. If we'd rewind, where would we go? Can we just think things over? And now you're telling me that you changed after giving you a lot of chances. You know that I won't talk, so here you are abusing my silence. I know it's tearing us apart, but we both have to let go. If we force this love, we both hurt each other.
Yo, welcome to another Hyperdrive Live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the Nasdaq futures market using the hyperdrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up, because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session you want to learn this system, grab my hyperdrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Give me some ones in the chat. You can hear me all right. Excellent. Appreciate you. What's up, George, Carl, Jazzy J, Juliet, Christine, Jimmy P, Arnie, Blue, Cindy. What's up, Bob? Good morning. Market's opening here in 30 seconds. Good morning to everybody watching on YouTube as well. What's up, Lars? Let's see what happens here. It was a wild overnight there. We got news at 9:45 and 10 o'clock. So we're in alignment for sales. We're going to open up here in 12 seconds. We'll wait first 3 minutes. If we get out of alignment, obviously we'll continue to wait. I don't remember if I don't even know what to do with these daily targets. I mean, we've pretty much ran through everything. I'll put one on today's high. We took out March's low. Next up would be some areas down here on 18,500. Wild times, wild markets. Market is open right now. We're at 1950, or excuse me, 18,950. Checking the 1 minute here just to see where we might go if we lose. Come on. See, the volume is low. I'm waiting for the top to pop up. It's taking a sweet time. All right, yeah, we're in a stalemate now. We had to get above 18,967, and so we're in a stalemate now on the 1. 5 minute had a bullish engulfing candle at 925, and that seems like it's continuing. The top of the structure is right here. Bottom of the structure is right here. So what's up, Steph? What's up, Amy? We're gonna be waiting regardless, so that's fine. I actually don't mind just sitting back and seeing what happens for a while. Kind of catch the rhythm of whatever this market's gonna do today. We're at 19,000 right now. Oops, drawing all over the screen. Jeez. There we go. What's up, Jen? What's up, Jen Jones? How are you? We're at the top of this leg. Just hit the 786, it looks like. And a stalemate though on the 1, or an alignment for buys on the 1. So we're back and forth here. News at 9:45 and news at 10 o'clock. See, I can see this market coming back and doing some settling on this arm. We're pushing up if we're gonna go bullish. Well, we got 220 left, but it looks like the 3 minute is gonna go into a stalemate here. Still got 220, 215 left in this candle. So first 3 minutes is done. It's actually not much work that needs to be done on the 5 minute. The volume. Actually, it's still pretty high. Never mind. But low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. I don't really know what the question is there. That's what they say. Well, I mean, they definitely took the market pretty low, so definitely took the market pretty low last night. Doesn't look like we're going to go into a stalemate on the 3 minute yet. Rejecting off of 19,050. I don't know, to be honest, Cindy. The question was about the TS email yesterday. I tried to dig into it a little bit. I think Steph posted some stuff in the Telegram channel this morning that made a lot more sense than what they sent out. Honestly, the only thing I took from it is if my top step freezes today, then that's why. If my top step freezes for 15 minutes today or whatever the case may be, then I know why. I'm not going to be alarmed by it. I'm assuming though if the market buys up, then it's not going to be an issue. Yeah, but we're already 5%. I thought we were already 5% down. That's what confused me. When that drop happened yesterday, I thought that it was already 5%. I see it's 3.8. If this change percentage here that I'm looking at is the number, then right now it's 3.8% down. If that's what they mean by that. Is that what they mean by that? I don't have an answer for you on that one either. We're gonna all find out at the same time if that is to happen. But right now we don't have no trade to take, so hopefully it doesn't happen. All right, I should have worn my Prey shirt today, my Prey hat. Yeah, I don't know. We're all finding this one out together, guys. I've never been in a market like this before. This is like COVID type stuff. Yesterday was the wildest price action I've ever seen in my life. This was in my half a decade trading career. This was absolutely insane. Like, I haven't even seen Jerome Powell do this to the market. It literally came up here and took the daily target. It literally just rejected right off of it. Bearish engulfing candle right off of it. And then a big tank all the way down to our March low. And within, this is a 3 minute chart, so within like 15 minutes. So, yeah. Did you hear who was retiring? Who? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I think that they asked him that a while ago if he was going to retire. He said no. He had no plans to, but maybe something's changed. The message came out because the S&P is down 4%. Was down 4%. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a more straightforward, simplistic explanation. Like, all right, guys, if price gets to 18,700, all accounts will freeze for 15 minutes. I would have been like, oh, okay. But the explanation we got, I'm like, what? Huh? What are you trying to say? What does this even mean? I'm confused. I don't know. If I would have wrote the email, it would have been much more straightforward than that. They had all these links to the CME website. I go on there and I'm like, what the heck? I'm seeing ruble and everything but Nasdaq. I finally found Nasdaq, and then the numbers don't make sense. It's like 6 digits. I'm like, what am I looking at? Like, why is it 6 digits? And I just gave up. I just stopped. I was hoping Ken would come with a great explanation this morning, but Steph did instead, which is fine. I knew one of them would figure it out. 9:30 big open here. Looks like we just tapped into the imbalance to the left and put a bullish engulfing candle, and that flipped us to a stalemate on a 3-minute. Five minutes still pretty red. We need to get above for the 5-minute to flip or to change trend wise. We need to get above 19,100. And that reminds me, Carl, I saw your Telegram message about the question. So that is what Carl, give me a 7 if you are at your computer and you can hear me in the chat. Put a 7 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, so the way I'm figuring out where we need to flip, where we need to go to flip, I'm just looking at the top of the trend line here. So it's sitting, so the red line here, it's sitting at 19,100. So in order for the 5 to flip its trend, it needs to close above 19,100. That's where I get those numbers. It has nothing to do with anything else but where the super trend line is. So that's for the trend to flip. I don't know where we need to get to price wise for the volume to flip. It just needs to continue, going up essentially. So if I was to come to the 1 minute and say, in order for us to get back into alignment for sales, or at least from a trend perspective, then we will need to see this market closing below, drum roll please, there it is, closing below 18,867, right? Because that's where the blue line flattens out. Does that make sense? You're welcome. Okay, so if we get near 18,100 today, we need to get out of trades and not take a new one. So we're about 800 points away from there. So I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, market has come back to that area. I'm looking at this kind of like inversely here. We have a potential head and shoulders type of a play happening here. We got the head here, left shoulder, right shoulder. So that's why I said that the market could come back to this arm right here and settle out. And right now we're rejecting off of it as a little bit of support. So we'll see what happens. The 5 and 3 are still decreasing on the volume. We have orange folder news in 2 minutes. That'll be our first set of news. And then we have 10 o'clock red folder news. 18,100, huh? Well, 18,500 is my next daily target. 18,500, 18,493, 18,193, 18,140, and then the market will freeze. Oh, gotcha. I don't know. What do you guys think? The bottom is being put in, and the bull rally is coming, or is the market gonna even go lower than it already is? It's still very early in the month. It's only April 3rd. Amy saying higher. We're going down. I'm gonna say that we found our bottom. I think we found our bottom. I say we found our bottom, and mine is more of a chart reason. We had this long wick candle on August on the monthly that got filled 50%, and at the same time we took out last month's low. So from a liquidity perspective, we took out last month's low. We could see this thing start to rally. Now that doesn't mean that it's never gonna go lower, but we could start to maybe see some bull days, some bull pullbacks here. It's filling in. I mean, clearly we got some gaps to fill in here. But it all will depend on tomorrow's probably going to be a pretty big day in the market. And then when is Mr. JP this month? Oh, we don't have a JP sighting this month. Oh, okay. So it must be in May. I know he's speaking tomorrow, but I meant more so from an FOMC stamp perspective. Oh, we do have meeting minutes Wednesday, the 9th, next Wednesday. But the next rate decision isn't till May 7th. Yeah, coin toss sounds probably about the right answer. I think the whales will try to do the opposite of what they think people think they will do. So if you think that they're going to be grabbing down at the bottom at 18,000, then I'm going to assume that they're not going to do that. I think that they do clearly the most randomest things whenever they want to behind whatever they want to put it behind, and they get the money that they want to get regardless of what we think, do, or say. Prime example, yesterday at a random 415 we dropped 800 points behind obviously the fuel, or not even 1,000 points in 15 minutes. So yeah, I think the whales do what they want to do when they want to do it. 2 hours. 2 hours, 1,200 points. I think that they're putting in a lot of fear into the market right now, that's how people operate, sell their positions, fearful of investment, miss out on opportunity to load up on long-term quality opportunities. All right, we just talked through that first set of news. It didn't really do anything drastic anyway. Initial push looks like we're coming back about 50% from this 924 low. A little bit real close to the 618. You know what I think? Trading will make you start to be a little bit of a what's that word? Conspiracy theorist, or just think a lot differently than what most people do. I think that market freezes. I have a funny thought. I think market freezes are like the times when the whales call their friends and be like, "Hey, I froze the market for you. Like, are you ready? Do you have your money ready? I did this for you." It's like that's when they pull out their little black book and call everybody and be like, "Yo, it's time. Put your money in now because we about to rally." That's why it pays to know people. Everybody be mad at Nancy Pelosi, but she knows somebody. She knows a whale somewhere. Another bullish engulfing candle off the J4 here on the 3. Volume's not too far off to flip on the 3, but we still got a lot of work to do on the 5. But we're putting in some nice structure here. I would say things are respecting nicely. There's a nice push. 10 o'clock news is going to be coming in here, and we're in the bottom of the hour right now as well. I still say we're respecting that left shoulder pretty nicely. The lowest wick on this side was this 950 area. Same over here, 950. Pushing up. Yeah, 3-minute HDH, 5-minute HDH is way up there. Oh, excuse me. While we're waiting, let's get some likes on that YouTube stream, please. That'd be nice. Feel free to ask any questions also, if you got any. All right, oops. I erased the wrong thing. Let me clean up my chart. Yeah, so these were the numbers I was looking at yesterday. Yeah, I just pulled that up, kid. But okay, so reference price. How do you interpret this? So 19757. So I'm guessing the other two digits are the quarters. So 75.75. And 7% price limit 18,387.25. So if it trades to 18,387, that's overnight. Okay. Yeah, I'm still just as confused as I was last night. Okay. They should have just said that. Got it. Gotta make things so complicated. 19,757.75. My 93% came off a little bit off from this number, but it's close. I got 18,374. There it says 18,387. So either way, we're 600 points away from there, so we'll be done by that if we even go down. Does this still apply? Does this apply if the market rallies up too? Oh yeah, it does. I see the up number. All right. Basically. All right. Still hanging around here around that March low. I'm watching this on the 1 minute at the moment. It might be. Hey, like I always say, there's always at least one consolidated day before NFP Friday, so it just hasn't happened. Maybe today's the day. Today's the day we have a consolidated day. What I do know is that we have 10 o'clock news, which should provide something. Should provide something. Three minutes still red. No, I'm sorry. 3 minutes stalemate. We did flip trend there. 5 minute is still red. Still got a lot of volume in there. Not as much as when we started. About halfway there. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine they are. I mean, you take something so high level like that and just they should have had a video I know they referenced the video. Like they referenced the video when they talked about this. I don't know when that video was. Maybe it was a couple years ago or whatever. But they should have had a real life explanation to what we were going to experience today. Like, they do all this production on Top Step TV, etc., etc. So they should have done something like that today for all these new people. Like, everybody that's in that Discord has probably been trading for less than a year. I don't know, but a lot of times this industry sees a lot of new people and never been in the type of market. I mean, I've been in trading for half a decade and never had a market like this before, so I didn't even know what the heck that was about. So, you know, if you weren't trading around 2020, like when, you know, COVID actually happened and the market dropped, you have no idea what they're talking about. So it needs a simplified explanation. You can't just throw out an email and say that and then just be like, all right, maybe they're talking about it now on Top Tip TV. Who knows? I don't know because I'm on here, but still. All right, here's the 10 o'clock news. Still, it's just I feel like they should have done some more there. Good thing we have Ken and you, Steph. Because my answer to Cindy's question about it was, I don't know. I don't know. I need help. Help me. Now I know. So when this happens again in another 5 years, I'll be able to explain it. No. That's not me. I would never just make something up. There's so many names of people in my head that I can say, like, who do you think I am? This person? But I'm not gonna go there. I'll let you guys fill in the blank. I still say we're respecting this right shoulder. It's just a little sloppy. We haven't put in a higher high here. As of right now, this could be a failure to go higher off of this open. Or we're just coming down slowly to grab something. Yeah, today might be a nothing burger. Oops. What's up, Brittany? I just noticed, saw you in the chat, or saw you in the participants. Sorry, your first live session is no action. It's not my fault. It does look like we got some. Oh, yeah, we do. Got some relatively equal lows here on the 4 hour. I don't know. This thing might want to roll over some more, family. Oh, you were on yesterday? Nice. Oh, that's right. I did see that you said your first live was positive. Good job. I know some people that can use that as their daily motto, Jimmy P. Well, it's still early. We'll give it another 26. But I mean, we're not too far from flipping the one back, but I really don't think we will. And if we do, we gotta get down here to 791. Close below 790 on the 3 minute. All possible, but we'll see. Looks like we tapped into an imbalance up there. That was from 5:45 a.m. candle. We have destroyed this head and shoulders play. That's for sure. Sorry for my geometry traders. I can guarantee you she didn't get that response from ChatGPT. Steph probably wrote that herself. But that is, I couldn't have said it more better. I probably would have went to ChatGPT to answer your question. But that is exactly why the rule is in place. I do know that much. It's more fear, putting fear into the hearts of many. You got people saying market crash is inevitable at this point. Shout out to Loris. Uh, 924 imbalance. Just got hit 50%. Respecting that trend line at the bottom. $925 points up. This should help eat up some of the 5 minute volume. It really didn't. It 5 minute volume went back up a little bit. Ooh, at 950. They hit 50 points. Why are you not at? You trying to hold for the bottom? I wouldn't have been looking for a rebel sale. I probably would have been looking for a rebel buy, to be honest. Structurally, I understand it. I see it now. It looks, it was a good one. On the 1008 touch. Oh, you just took it. Oh, that was a good one. Nice imbalance sitting there on the 1 minute. It hit 50 on the 1008 touch. Got it. So it hasn't hit 50 points yet. It's a nice one. Utilizing the failure to go higher here and balance tap. This is your bottom. Use it as support. Broke through it. Use it as resistance. Can it fall through, or is this trend line gonna hold? Hit 50. Nice. Ken say I'm leaving here with something. Back into a stalemate on the 1. Back into a stalemate. Oh, we were already in stalemate on the 3. We got no other news today. That was it. I mean, I guess we got a yellow folder at 10:30, so I'll wait around until 10:30. But other than that, probably gonna call it a day at 10:30. Just the last little piece of the pie that can hold this market up from falling. Close below 900. Mm. According to the fib, this market falls. So if that retracement it just had, it will go down to 18,600. Minute order block is holding. I would say the imbalance there is being respected too. I just don't think we're gonna have the juice to get it in before 11 o'clock. Seems like we're slowing down. And there's some sweaty armpit scalps up in there, but not for me. I just saw your message, Jimmy. That's accurate. It's the person I was thinking of. One of the people I was thinking of, too. Well, all right, we got a minute and a half left in this candle. playing back around 900. We are live tomorrow. Tomorrow we have NFP 8:30 a.m. and then we'll be done by Power Speaking. But we are live tomorrow. Monday, probably not. Monday, we'll do a check. Tuesday, probably the same. Meeting minutes on Wednesday. So no trading then as either. Thursday, Friday, yes, for show. Monday, Tuesday would be a TBD. And maybe we'll do a market review one of those days. Of the last. We didn't do one this week, so maybe of this week and last week. So Thursday, Friday, mainly trading days for sure next week. Looks like we just did a bearish engulfing candle closing below 900. If we can, this can lead us to something. But the bears definitely seem like they are taking over again. We're gonna be getting out of here in about 9 minutes if there are no questions. Ken, are you about to take this 900? Oh, it just phantom wicked it. No comment. Is he still on? Oh, he is. Oh, he is in. Are you in already? I touched it. There, it just touched it on top step extras now. Almost 25 points of profit. Needs another 10 points. Good reaction. And there's a break even for you guys. Is this the one that takes us through? I still don't think we're going to be in alignment by 11, but unless 10:30 news comes in heavy. Close below 75. Anybody else rebel that one? Don't worry, I didn't. Just asking. I stayed out of your way. It was a good one. It looked good. It looked good. I didn't get in. Paula, you're being a good girl, huh? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oops. Here comes the bacon push up here. We're just about to consolidate. Market needs a break. Just go sideways for the rest of the day. Take a day off. Reset. Go to therapy. Market's crazy. Well, you mean you would have been in break even if you did, so it's fine. You just that's funny. Caden has chocolate chip muffins upstairs that I have been eating. Oh, they're really good. I can't have snacks like that around the house, man. Talk about lack of discipline. My lack of discipline comes with snacking. Things I'm not supposed to eat. That's why you got meal prep. All right, nothing burger today. Nothing burger today. Calling it there. Going back into this range. We literally supported right off of the 1 minute trend line at 866. It was pretty warm this morning. It felt warm. It was only 50 degrees, but 100 degrees is crazy. I don't know if I ever want to really live in something like that. We're going to be 62 today. 62, 55 and raining on Friday, 52 and raining on Saturday. Then we drop. We have a pullback like the market. We go 62, 55, 52, 44, 40. And then we find our lower low at 35. And then we start our new uptrend with the 44, a 51. And then we consolidate between Thursday and Friday at 51. And then we go continue on our uptrend on Saturday with a 53-degree day. Just like the market, family, the weather also can be charted for higher highs and higher lows and lower highs. You probably can predict the weather based on chart patterns. So I think I'm still minus 25 for the week. Monday minus 50. Today's Thursday though. Wait a second. Did we not trade one day? Oh, no trade today. So Monday. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I'm minus 25 for the week still. Oh, 25, 50. And then 25 yesterday. I'm even on the week. Even on the week. One more day tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Have a great Thursday. We'll sign off 30 minutes early here. And I'll just hope that the market just consolidates the rest of the day. And then tomorrow we'll have some juice with these news folders. So we'll see. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday. If you need anything from me, go eat a muffin. If you need anything from me, go hit me up on Telegram. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Leave a like on the way out on the YouTube channel.